Mr. Sriram. Come on.
How many of us make or have goals in life? All of us have goals. How many of us get intimidated by our own goals? I will lose 15 kgs. I mean, I have to lose 30, but I will lose 50. You get intimidated by your goals. We set our goals, and then we get intimidated by them ourselves. There's this gentleman called Dave Brailsford, who, unlike us, was given a goal. He was given a goal to see that a Briton won the Tour de France race. This was never ever done by any Briton. And he was given this simple task. He was given a goal. And he was given a 5-year time frame to do it. And they failed. He failed miserably. He was given this task in 2010. He succeeded in 2012. He failed because he did it much ahead of when it was supposed to be done. What did he do that helped him reach his goal 2 years in advance? That, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and guests, is what I'm going to talk about today. The magic of 1%. Dave believed in a philosophy called aggregation of marginal gains. Sounds nice and complicated. Very simple. What he believed in essentially was small gains, small improvements, 1% improvements have a huge impact. So when Dave was given this daunting task of making sure a Briton won the Tour de France, he got his team together and they started improving. How do I make my timing better? How do I make sure my cyclists get up better? So you start for small improvements in that. And when these improvements happened around their apparent realm of activity, that is their diet, their cycling method, their cycles, etc., they extended to further things around them. They said, if my athletes have to sleep well, what is the best pillow I can get for them? When they cycle and they feel a lot of pain at the end of the day, what is the best massage gel that I can get for them? They started improving in those areas also. And as this started accumulating, they had these marginal gains coming up over and over and over again. It all helped in the bigger cause. And what happened? All this is fine. 2012, as I said, Britain won the Tour de France for the first time. They repeated it in 2013. He was called upon to lead the British team at the 2012 Olympics. They put up their best performance. 70% of all the medals in cycling were won by Britain. So let's look at this incremental gains business a bit further. Let me put it in a simple diagram for you. As you keep doing things, as you keep working towards your goal, right, you would want to see progress this way. But as you keep improving, the problem with goals is, as you keep improving when you work towards your goal, half of the time you can't see the improvements. I'm trying to lose weight. I lost 300 grams. See, you're all laughing, it's true. I'm offended now. 300 grams. But for me, it's 1% gain. It's a victory for me. Right? Yes. So when we keep working towards our goals, invariably, people will not be able to see what is the benefit that we are getting. But over a period of time, as you keep doing it, it becomes, the benefit starts translating and becomes visible to the others. Our pursuit of goals is because we want to reach there, not to make others happy. It works on the other side too. Let me start exercising tomorrow. So I don't exercise today, nothing happens. Let me start exercising the day after tomorrow. I don't exercise for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, nothing happens. But beyond a point in time, what do you get? You get a baseline like this. You start losing your focus. And you lose sight of your goal, and there is no desired output that you wanted to see. The beauty of this model is, it is just 1% that you need to improve on. And there are so many things to improve on. It is not just what you do. If I have to lose weight, there are so many things I could do. Going back to Dave's example, they focused on so many things. It was not just the diet of the cyclist. It was getting the best pillow for them. It was getting the best gel for them.